everyone. Hi, Moth. I am not dead. Woo. Um, so I know I've been gone a while, longer than planned for my already kind of long break. Essentially, what happened was the week before I was gonna start my break, I got a really bad cold, and I just couldn't do anything. I have since recovered from the cold. I had a lovely Thanksgiving. Um, My life can never be calm, unfortunately. But we made it, and I don't have my glasses on, and that might explain why some things are a little bit blurry. Hold on. I can see again. I always wonder if my glasses mess with the tracking just a little bit, but it doesn't ever really seem to, so... I'm doing okay. And I'm glad to be back. I'll be honest, I don't really have a plan for this stream. We were gonna do a collab with Orpheus, but that fell out. So now I'm kind of just here and chilling. Hi, I'm alive. So I was sick for a week. I was sick for more than a week. Like, my sickness went into the break a little bit, but I did fully recover before Thanksgiving came around. And we had a very delightful time with all my family who came out. Turns out I have an allergy to something. Still haven't figured out to what, but that was fun to discover. And what else? I got sick again after Thanksgiving, but luckily that sickness was like 3 days, and then I was done and over with it, which was nice, especially compared to the sickness where I was sick for like a week and a half straight. What else? Rain? I think that's... Oh, we got snow in my area too. We don't usually get snow this time of year, so that's been fun. Yeah, I'm gonna go see the allergist in March because that's their earliest available appointment. Why do I feel like the eyebrows are being weird? Do I just have naturally furrowed brows when I'm just noticing it now because I'm staring at myself? Are you... Okay, I guess. Oh, it might help if I actually turn the lights on in the room, you know, that... Hold on. Hold on. Okay. I have turned on the lights, so maybe that'll help. Or maybe I just naturally have furrowed brows and I didn't realize it until now. I feel like we should do a thing. I didn't figure out what we were gonna do. I missed you guys too. You know, I kind of do want to play the game that, Orpheus and I were gonna play. Oh, I have to sign in. Oh, I forgot I haven't signed in yet. Okay, hold on. Side quest achieved. We gotta sign in. so I can show you the game and gush about it a little bit and talk about other stuff. I watched Wicked. I have opinions about it. I don't think they're the popular opinions. I already put up my Christmas decorations, or most of them. There's still a box that's missing that I have to go into the basement for, but I haven't been able to walk up and down stairs since the temperature's dropped. So I'm gonna have to, like, bully Orpheus into it, maybe, or husband. Okay. This password? Yeah, that password. Okay. And then I need the set up the audio. It's quite loud. Oh, oh no. What'd I mess up? I messed up with something now. Oh no. Why can't I hear it? Oh, because the plans this month, I will make them, I'm sure. I always do. I always tell myself, I'm gonna be good, and I'm gonna, like, plan breaks for myself, and then people go, do you want to go do this thing? And I'm like, yeah, I have a planned break that time anyways, and then I go do it, and then I end up with no breaks. That's just how I am as a person. Okay. Oh god, that's loud. Oh, I'm sorry, I jump scared myself. I didn't think the volume was up so high. Hold on. I'm so sorry I yelled at the mic. Why is the game so loud? I think I need to check the settings in the game. Okay. You do not need to be at 100% very clearly. I think we can safely put you at 40, and even then that might be still a little loud. Oh, why is the sound not working again? Is my audio app just having issues? I do have plans for, like, a friend's holiday party this upcoming weekend that my husband and I are hosting. And then obviously we're gonna do some Christmas shopping. Don't tell Orpheus, I already got his present. I can't hear anything again. What if I just close the game and reopen it? Maybe that'll work. Yeah. I also got part of Splatora's present as well already. Okay, I can hear again. I'm gonna stop messing with the settings so it doesn't... I know the secret's safe with you, but I'm gonna VOD this and then it's gonna be recorded and I can't let it out that way, you know? What am I... Oh, I kind of wanted to show you. Okay, hold on. Gotta reset up for gaming. I have a new background for the Christmas season. This is my lovely computer background. Isn't it amazing? Yeah, just that I already have their presents and I'm actually gonna wrap them today and put them under the tree so they won't be able to find them. Ha ha ha. Not without me knowing. I know, I love it so much. We are doing... So we're playing Vintage Story. I was gonna start a world with Orpheus today, but it turns out Orpheus kind of hallucinated having the game. And so it got kind of last minute canceled because you do have to pay for this game. It's not a free game, but it's worth it. I find it a lot of fun, and we're gonna play it anyways. I think we're just gonna stay with the standard. Sure, Ayamosa's Adventure Story. We can go with that. And then, because I'm playing this world by myself, I'm gonna give myself a longer time to go get my stuff if I die. I would like a grace period of 5 days. And then the other thing I do when I'm playing by myself is I just up all of these. I just up the copper and tin deposits just a little bit to make it easier on myself, because when it says very rare or extremely rare, it means it. It is so hard to find. And you kind of need the copper and tin deposits after a while. Okay, apply. Oh, you have a friend who also streams Vintage Story? You should put us in touch. I'll, I'll join them. I've been obsessed with this game for like over a month now, and I think I've made my husband a little fed up with it because we play it together. Hold on, I need to change the streaming category now that we're doing something. Okay. I will get as close to Iambos as I can. I have like a light green. Yeah. I can do a leotard. I want to like the harmonica, but I kind of just don't. That's worse. Yeah, we can be a saxophone, I guess. And then... Oh, it's so much fun. I love this game so much. No. Nope. Yeah, we'll go with layered. That's not gonna work. That might work. It's not like I expect them to have my exact hairstyle in here. So you know. We're also really not gonna see it that much. Oh, we'll go with smirk. No mustache, no beard. Confirm, and then... I think since I'm by myself, I can't really afford any of the debuffs. Yeah, I was planning on coming back on the usual Thursday, and something about this I don't like looking around. Hold on. Wheel move. Mouse move smoothing. I don't know if I want you to smooth it as much as you are. Is that what's bothering me? Oh, that is what's bothering me. Okay. Okay. Hold on. And then I have also changed the settings that I need to switch back. That's better. Alright. I don't know if you can hear the dog, but the dog is asking for my attention. So we're gonna do our break early. I'm so sorry. I know it's only been 20 minutes, but dog demands what dog demands. We'll be back in however long it takes the dog to go to the bathroom. Probably 10-15 minutes. And then we will chat more and I will show you amazing game. I will try to stop apologizing, but it's in my DNA. So I guess deal with it. It's the one thing I won't apologize for. I don't know how you guys handle me sometimes. Yeah, we'll be right back. And we're back, and I forgot what I was talking about. I was probably trailing off on something, so that's okay. I'll take a bite of my food. Okay. So did you have a good Thanksgiving, Moth? Was it fun? Did you eat some good food? That's a wolf. I am not going near there. Oh, he saw me. He's still following. Not friendly. Not friendly. Okay. Well, I'm glad you had a good time. Oh, this will be important. Was it the same wolf? No, it's a boar. Oh, dang it. I forgot everything can kill you so easily. I lost all my sticks and stones. Do I at least get my resin back? Oh, I picked it up. Okay. Are you? You are a little bit poisonous, so probably not. Okay, so there's the wolf that killed me. I think I died roughly in this direction. What is obsidian? You want coming with me? There. Let's see. Things to talk about. Unfortunately, I did spend most of my time kind of just sick out of my mind, which isn't very entertaining. I slept a lot. Oh, copper. My in-laws came into town. It was really nice seeing them. I should find a place to build a house. Here's good. I don't have any flint. I should have thought this through better. I also can't travel too far from spawn right now. As much as I want to. This is gonna be our home base. Mark it in. Oh, this color. Let's see. I'm just kind of starting to realize how little I actually did while I was gone. Again, mostly because I was sick for almost the entirety of it. We went to a museum while the in-laws were out here. That was fun. What else did we do? I made lefse, which is kind of a family tradition for me. Lefse is a like a potato tortilla kind of. It's like a tortilla, but it's made of potato, lard, and butter, and it's really good. And I like to eat it with cinnamon, sugar, and butter, and I highly recommend. And Why aren't you shoveling? Why are you not becoming a shovel? Do you... Oh, because you have to be on top. Okay. My bad. Oh, you're currently on vacation? I was really lucky that I got Thanksgiving week off because I put my notice in like 3 months early. I should get a basket. Well, I'm glad you got a vacation. I don't mind working holidays because where I work, it's just really quiet and there's nothing to do. And when there's nothing to do, we're kind of allowed to, like, as long as it doesn't interfere with our work, do whatever we want. So I can just pop up a movie or a video game or work on some crochet or knitting when it's quiet, which is really nice. So I actually really don't mind working the holidays if it just weren't the only time my other family members had it off and the only time I could really see them. Okay. We have gained an inventory. Oh, you work at a grocery store? Oh, I used to work at a grocery store. I understand. I understand so well. So when I worked in the grocery store is when I lived up north as a kid, and I talked to it a little bit with my father-in-law, but like I do not understand why ever there's a snowstorm, people just go out and buy milk and bread. What are you gonna do with that? Milk is not shelf stable, and sure, I guess you could just put it outside to keep it cold, but it also more likely freeze solid. Then what are you gonna do with it? And like, I guess bread is a little bit more shelf stable, but there has to be more nutritious things you can buy. Like, get one of those camping stoves with a little propane tank, and like, then you can have canned soup. I feel like canned soup would do you better, you know? Oh, we are spoiled for mushrooms over here. This is good. I should probably start working on getting the house things sorted. Luckily, I no longer live in an area that would require me to snowstorm prep like that. But it's always really just confused me why everyone's go-tos were milk and bread. Like there had to be better options. Like you can buy ramen, instant ramen, and just eat it without the boiling water. Just put the seasoning over the dry noodles. Not ideal, but it has to be more nutritious than bread. And it wasn't go bad as fast. Did I also change? I feel like... Okay. I need to acquire more sticks, but I am also at this moment going to go acquire some wood, so I will get sticks in the process. You shall do nicely. Oh my gosh, I never reset up my... Why didn't you tell me? Oh no, I never set up my avatar again. Hold on. Professional VTuber who never ever forgets to turn on their camera again, so you know the thing can actually track what I'm doing. It's okay. I should have realized a lot sooner that I forgot to turn the camera back on. So you know the VTube can actually track. I'm professional, guys. I guess not really. I don't really get paid for this yet. I try to be, though. I try to be professional. I was kind of hoping to get my first Twitch payout by the end of the year, but since my break got extended and it was already kind of an iffy goal with the break at the length it was, I just don't think it's happening this year, which is fine. It's okay. Oh, I need more wood. Okay. I need to find another maple tree. Oh, there's another resin tree. It's not important right now, but it will be important in the future. I completely lost my train of thought again. Did I take my meds this morning? I'm also pretty sure I just heard a wolf howling, so... Oh, I had a really bad flare-up. I did not take my meds, is the answer. I know I didn't. I had a really bad flare-up due to being sick, and it freaked my poor husband out a little bit. And now he has me on, like, I think 7 No, 7 feels like a lot. Quite a few supplements now. That I most definitely did not take yet. And I understand where he's coming from. And that he just wants me to feel better, and he thinks the supplements will help me feel better, and I will take them to help him feel better about it. But it's a lot of pills to take, you know? I will make sure I take them after stream. Okay, so usually at this point I'd be trying to make a bed to sleep at night, but because we are monster free for 5 days. Why? Control. Create fire pit. Why will you not let me create the fire pit? Settings. Yeah, I didn't think I missed. So, why will you not create? Why is this not working? Interesting. Fire starter. I should remember this. See if I do. There we go. Need to get more wood. I did attempt to put a little Christmas hat on IMOS for today's stream because I really like Christmas and the holiday season, even though I'm no longer religious. But it didn't work the way I wanted to, and it looks like I'm gonna have to make my own asset and manually put it in. And I don't know if that will actually happen because you have to pay for the program that I used to animate IMOs here. And I don't know if I really want to pay for it when all I'm gonna do is give him a little hat. So a part of me is like, well, maybe I want to do an outfit change, but I kind of don't. I like the way he is right now. Like, the only reason I kind of want to do an outfit change is because it would just be fun to have, like, an alternative outfit to switch between every once in a while. But I also don't know what that outfit would be still. I'm also a little scared that I won't be able to match the art style that I did him in, like, officially. Because, like, I worked very hard on this model to make it look nice and very detailed. It's a lot more detailed than I usually do for most of my art. Because I knew it was gonna last a while. And so I wanted it to be something I was proud of. And I also don't entirely remember all the things I did. To, like, add the details that were necessary. I think the freckles were a little bit of a cheat code, though. Like, you give them freckles and they automatically look more detailed, even if all you did was give them freckles. A part of me kind of wants to do a sweater, but a sweater would be a lot. It's a very detailed fabric. Oh, you know what? That's what I also did over the break. I bought a lot of yarn, like an ungodly amount of yarn, because my sister gave me a gift card for my birthday, and then Hobby Lobby had a sale, and I'll be set for a while. I can't remember how to make a door. I'm currently working on a scarf for Gervosio, and then I have a couple ideas after that of what I want to do, but nothing really set in stone. I just bought a bunch of yarn colors that I thought looked nice together, so if I do end up doing a larger project, they don't look good. I kind of want to do one of those patchwork cardigans where you just make a bunch of different granny squares and put them all together. I think that would be fun. I definitely want to add more sweater vests to... I need another axe. I do want to add another sweater vest to my clothing wardrobe. That's the word I was looking for. So many things to do, so little time to do it. We have a door. We do not have a roof yet, but that's okay. We have a door. Okay, so it is shift now. I don't know. I'm used to it being control. I don't know why it's still shift. I'll have to look at my settings on the other computer that I play this on, my laptop, and make sure all the controls match up. I need one more hay. Oh, shoot. Nope. No, door! Is the bear still there? He's leaving. Okay. No, he's coming back. He's coming back. What if I just mind my own business and go this way? I need a roof. You know, I was hoping to get more done at night without monsters, and then I forgot bears and stuff were a problem. So, we're not gonna do stuff at night. Never mind. Forgot how much I hate this door, but we cannot get another door until, we get pottery done. And that means finding clay, but we need to, you know, set up a home base before we go exploring to find clay. There's so many moving parts in this game. It is a lot. I personally think it's a lot more fun to play with another person, and it also helps the game go by a little bit quicker. Not that it's like a game that needs to go by quicker, but there's just so many moving parts that it can feel kind of overwhelming to do by yourself. So I do prefer playing with another person. And this solo journey, adventure, hopefully won't be long. Hopefully Orpheus will be able to join us soon. Oh shoot, the bear's still here. Oh, that's a raccoon. I'm like, please don't be a wolf cub. I don't have time to deal with that. I'm already... I feel like I'm behind schedule, but I'm not. I'm doing actually pretty good for this being my first day. I want to be further along already, where I can actually start worrying about aesthetic and not just functionality. Please don't tell me you just live around here. Go somewhere else. Go bother someone else. There has to be other people to bother. Oh, there should be a trader around here somewhere. I should probably go find him. I also need to find more reeds and some clay. So that's today's mission. Because there usually is a trader pretty close to spawn. Holy cow. It's a very large tree. Oh, I thought I already had shiitake mushrooms in my inventory. That's okay. I do need to eat, so I will clear space. And there's the wolf again. I just heard a boar and I don't want to be attacked. Oh, there's a lot of mushrooms here. I did start playing. Oh, who's calling me? No one important. I did start playing the Planet Crafter update on my own. Because let's be honest, we're gonna be stuck on Hollow Knight for a while, unfortunately. Husband was going to help me and give me pointers and stuff for the Fools Coliseum of Fools that we're stuck on, and then we both got really sick, and then we had to panic clean the house because we were planning on starting sooner, and then like I said, we both got really sick. And so the time we had planned to have to clean was no longer there, and it was fun. Maybe I can ask him tonight. I mean, I'll be at work and he'll be at home, but we can Discord call it, I think. Or I'll just assign him homework, like, I need you to watch these streams and tell me what I'm doing wrong. Are you poisonous? Yes, you are. I think I already picked you up before. Okay. You were also a very large tree. Oh, there it is. There's the trader. And the reeds that I need. We can't really do anything with the trader right now, but it is good to know where they are. And specifically, we need to find a ruins trader? An adventurer trader? Something like that. To progress the story when we're ready to work on that. So it's just good to find them. I also learned that the only way you can acquire wallpaper in this game is through a trader. You can't craft it, at least not yet. So when I am able to finally start worrying about aesthetics and not just functionality, I just want to know where I can get my wallpapers from. Another massive oak tree. Hello, good sir. I'll I haven't seen you around before. You just woke up? I think so. Well, good morning to you. My name is Miguel. I roam these parts, finding and trading what I can. Got anything to trade? My wallpaper guy is here. I don't have anything I can really sell you yet. But I'm glad you're here. I'm gonna mark you on my map. You are a building materials trader. Thank you, Miguel. It might take a while, but I'll be back for those wallpapers. There's some peat. New type of stone. Okay, so we're not that far away from what is like a newish area. I think that's a fox in the distance. Large mountain. Oh, is that a little fox kit? Oh, that's so cute. I need to start finding vegetables so I can grow crops. So many things to do all at once, simultaneously. Here's some ruins. Do you hold any treasure for me, ruins? Please say you do. I would like some treasure. Usually, when you find ruins, you can find like a pot or a broken vessel, and it'll have some helpful stuff in it. But I'm not seeing that. Maybe you're below the tree or the bush? Not really. Oh, there's chickens. I do not have the resources to be raising chickens yet, but this is good to know. Do you guys have, yes, this is what I was looking for. Oh, I have coal now, I guess. That could be useful. I don't want you. How far have I wandered from my house? I wandered very far from my house. Okay. Let's start heading back to it. I swear, if that bear is still there, I'm gonna be upset. I'd be fine cohabitating with the bear if the bear was fine cohabitating with me, but historically, they're not okay with that. There's some quartz here. Especially in the fall and winter when food becomes more scarce, they become more likely to attack you. Ooh. There's a seashell. Oh, there's some crops, but none of them are harvestable yet. Keep forgetting what I do and don't have in my inventory. I don't really need the dirt. Oh, do I have enough reeds to make... Yes, more inventory space. I'll leave this on the ground here for now, because I don't think there's anything I can really do with obsidian at the moment. I'm guessing this is the aftermaths of that bear. I just like having such a small inventory. I guess I know where to find... Oh, I can use that. Okay, hold on. I'll be right back for you. We're not far from the house. I don't have anything to put it. Oh, I need a lot more reeds. Oh, I was gonna go plant these so we do have more reeds nearby. Hopefully these will grow quickly. You can also eat these, but I feel like I so far have a big enough berry collection. And we're not really in fall or winter yet, so it shouldn't be too hard to find more food. There are ruins very close to the house. I usually like a small collection of them, but I don't see another one. Okay, hold on. There's so much obsidian around here. Oh! Mark these for when they grow. I see you! I hope I didn't look away that long. Welcome! I'm alive again! Uh, we did not find clay. That was the other mission of the day. To find clay. Pretty sure I can just throw you onto the ground. Yeah. I'm waiting for the ad to end and hopefully Seal is still here so I can say hi. Hi! I hope you're still here, Seal. It's good to see you. You're fine for being quiet. I've just been rambling here on my own. There's more quartz. There's a lot of quartz in this area. I did not grab a water bottle. I'm sorry. I got breakfast, but not a water bottle. If I were clay, where would I be? These are some pretty flowers. I really like these orange ones. Oh, there's a deer. And it's raining. Hello, clay. Not more mushrooms. You know, the more I'm thinking about it, this is kind of like a temporary world because they're supposed to come with out with an update soon-ish that will redo world generation, so there's rivers and things. Oh, there's large ruins. Hello. You are not clay, but useful. I hope. Oh, I got big fancy sword. Oh, yes. This is so nice. Honey. Wish I had more inventory space. Oh, food. Oh, this is some of the grain. You're pretty easy to get. Mm. Sorry, I had to take care of a bot real quick. What is all this? Sandstone? Interesting. Alright, well, I should definitely mark this down in the maps. I mean, my inventory is full now. But I would like at least to find the clay so I can mark where it is. I usually have the best luck finding it in like big open field like this. Is that another ruin out there? Looks like it. We made it out of the rain. Alright, I don't think I can take... I don't have the inventory space to get to the pot, but I will mark these. There's the other trader. Finding everything but what I need. Oh, clay! It's blue clay! Okay, so I know where that is. That's marked. Go say hi to the trader and mark him on the map as well. I don't have enough inventory space to take you back, but I will mark you. So when I do have the inventory space. It's a little baby chicken! Oh, that's so cute. Oh, you have like a whole camp set up here, sir. Can I? Clothing merchant. Okay. You've got like a whole setup here. It looks nice. Can I just move in with you? No, I don't think it'll allow that. I don't want to like steal his things. You're not getting angry at me for looking around? Because sometimes they do. There's the chicken again. Okay, we should make it back to the house. This is so cool. I don't think I've ever seen a trader set up like this before. Okay, we make it back to the house. We empty our inventory somehow. And we come back and get clay. Headed the right way? I am headed the right way. We just have a ways to go. I have a really cool weapon now, though. That when my husband and I played, took us forever to get on our own. Honestly, with such a large setup, I thought he was the fancy trader that we needed to do the game part of, like, the storyline part of the game. I did not know that a normal, regular trader could just have that little cool setup. Oh, more onions. Should... Oh, I'm just this way. Went a little too far south. Do you think he'll be angry at me if I steal one of his cooking pots? I think he'll be angry at me if I steal one of his cooking pots. That's okay, we don't need it. We found the clay. We can make our own cooking pot. We don't need to steal. The house. I don't think there's anything else in my inventory I can really cook. Oh, you know what? That's another thing I did while I was on break is I signed up for all my college classes and I posted a little bit about that in the Discord, but not much. My classes start January 20th. So, uh, look at the majestic fox. Okay, anyways. We will be resuming our normal schedule until January, the week of January 20th. Then I will take. I don't. I don't know how long of a break I want to take to, like, get my schedule in order and get college stuff going. Like, a part of me wants to say I'll be back in a month, but I don't think it's gonna take me a whole month to, like, get everything in order and figure out a new schedule. But if it does, I don't want to promise I'll be back sooner than what I need. I don't know. We'll call it a month for now. Though it most likely won't be a month. I just don't want to make, like, crazy promises that I can't keep. But I really don't think it's gonna take me, like, a whole month to figure everything out and get a new schedule going. But there is a chance it might. Oh, turnips. And once again, my inventory is full, and I needed space. Alright. Don't pick up anything else. We don't need anything else. We need to get the clay. That is the goal. just the clay. That's all we need. And then we can make a bunch of clay pots for storage, and then I can go willy-nilly and start picking up all the things I want to pick up. Oh, rabbits. Okay, here we are. Clay. Oh, not clay. Okay, I think it only stacks up to 64. So we'll head back to the house. I also need to make a kiln area now, so we can actually use the clay. Oh, wait. Knife. I don't know. I feel like I should be rambling more. I guess I have been kind of rambling this whole time. It's just been whether it's on the topic of the game or not. The dogs are doing good. We got Aloy, or I got Aloy a new little rain jacket, and she is the kind of dog that, like, if it's raining outside, she just won't go outside. Go! Hold on. And the rain jacket actually worked, and she went outside in it willingly. Oh, there's a bear chasing down the rabbit. No, we are not equipped to go cave diving. Back on topic. So I'm quite proud of that. And that bear just chased down a rabbit over here. I guess the little guy was able to get away. Good for him. So I'm quite happy that we found something that will allow Aloy to go out in the rain, because she's usually very stubborn about not wanting to be wet. She does not like baths, she does not like the rain, she does not like too wet of a puddle. She likes mud, but it can't be a soupy mud. It has to be like a mud, if that makes sense. Okay, how do I make a basket? No, it's called a chest, isn't it? Reed chest. Oh, it's 3? Oh, that's so many. Guess I'm starting on that clay. I should You know, I'm in the Discord. I will post pictures of Aloy in her little jacket. Because she's adorable. And she loves clothes. Not that anyone is ever obligated to, but I do have what is it called? A throne wish list up. And if you ever want to get something for Aloy specifically, because she's the only one of my dogs that likes this, any sort of dog clothes. She loves being dressed up. The only reason she doesn't have more clothes is because she's a very active dog, and believe it or not, dog clothes aren't really meant for functionality most of the time. Most of the time they're just there to make your dog look pretty, and so they aren't made to the best quality, and she just tears through them. Not by chewing on them or anything, but just by like running and jumping and doing her usual activities. So right now she really only has like utilitarian dog clothes. She has a winter jacket, she has a slightly lighter fall sweater, and now she has a rain jacket. But I need to get her a different rain jacket. The one I got her is just a size too small, but I got it from a thrift store, so there's not really a return policy, and they also didn't have a size bigger. So I need to get her a rain jacket that actually fits her. She's a like 35 to 40 pound dog, so I think that puts her in the large to extra large category of dog clothes, if I remember correctly. I guess while I'm talking about my throne wish list and stuff, my commissions are still open on Ko-fi or Coffee. I still haven't figured out how to pronounce that. I've had a link tree up this entire time as well, if anyone wants to check that out. I have my Discord open. I am back in the Elysium Fields Discord, but I'm not very active on it. What else? I can't really think of anything else. I guess there's always my Twitter and Blue Sky. Those are linked on the link tree. I did make an Instagram, but that was really only for like just in case I ever want it. I don't plan on posting on it ever, really. It was kind of just a like, well, while I'm making all these accounts, I might as well claim the username. And if I want it, then it's there for the future. I am enjoying Vintage Story a lot. Like I said, I started playing it with Gervosio, my spouse, and I've driven him a little crazy because now it's kind of the only thing I want to do. And don't get me wrong, he does like Vintage Story. He does not like it nearly as much as I do. And so he's been getting a little tired of me asking every time we have free time together, like, do you want to play? And I have been put on... I don't want to say he banned me from playing it because he didn't, but I can't play our joint world without him. So the world I have the most progress on right now, I can't play. And it's absolutely not his fault. I completely understand that he really likes the game. I just happen to like it more than he likes it. And so I'm a little overly enthusiastic. Like, oh, we should play this and only this for like 3 weeks straight. I think doing a collab with my spouse is a lot more doable now that I have my laptop. But I still haven't fully figured out how that would work yet, if that makes sense, because we essentially share the same computer right now, and while my laptop is a very impressive laptop, I don't know if it would hold up for us to both have our models on. I don't know how it would do with that. We did discuss like maybe asking Orpheus or Splitora if we could borrow one of their computers sometime. But we also have very limited free time together. And so my spouse and I tend to prioritize spending time with each other rather than, like, not that I consider this a job really, because I don't, but it wouldn't be spending time together, it would be spending time streaming, if that makes sense. Even though we are doing it together. It's kind of hard to explain, but like, while our free time together is so limited, we've both been pretty hesitant to like prioritize something else aside from just spending that time together. And I feel like I'm doing a very bad job explaining that. It's definitely been an idea we've thrown around a lot, though, that we do want to collab together. And while neither of us feels that content creation is really work, it's also wouldn't be together time. It would be content time. And more sticks. You don't have resin on you, you're not important. I hope the way I explained it makes sense. Oh, dang it. I do not mean to put you down. Come with me. Okay, and now I need to... Oh, I can just use my fire starter. I don't need a torch. Fire starter. You know what? I should add Gervosio's YouTube channel into my link tree. I will do my best to remember that. I do mention it enough in streams that like I feel kind of obligated at this point. The funny thing is he has a much bigger audience than I do. And I keep joking at him like I'm giving you all these free shout outs and you never do the same for me. But I understand why he doesn't. It just doesn't come up as much in his content because his isn't content that like sit and chat about my life. It's I'm gonna talk about this Warhammer thing that's going on. It just doesn't come up at all that he has a spouse, really. Only the people from my content know that he is married and married to me. You guys have secret knowledge his audience doesn't have. I should also make a cooking pot and a bowl. Ooh, I forgot I had the... So I can make better food. I really should learn the bow and arrow mechanics of this game. I think that would make hunting easier to get meat. Okay. Cooking pot and... Sure, we can do 4 bowls. Why not? Oh. I'm probably gonna have to get more clay. I need to be able to empty my inventory first. We need to wait for the clay pot to be done in the kiln. Oh shoot, are we coming towards end time already? What time did I said I was ending at 12. Oh, okay. I didn't realize we were all at 11:50. Let's get our clay things in the kiln and then I guess we'll call it there. I think I will keep Tuesdays vintage story days because I don't think I can handle failing at the Colosseum of Fools for 2 days a week. As much as I know that we have to get it done, for my own ego and sanity's sake, I think we have to keep it once a week. I know. I need an ungodly number of sticks. Okay. I also need more firewood to put up, so you're gonna be our sacrifice. Hopefully you give me enough sticks. So we can log off for the day. Because I have to go do things, unfortunately. I have to go buy birthday cards because my sister's birthday is in December. I mean sisters plural. For those of you who don't remember, my little sisters are twins, so they share a birthday, and I have two of them. It gets a little confusing, I know. Okay, and if I take the leaves off you, I might get more sticks that way, maybe? Please, I just need sticks. I'm so excited for when we have metal crafting. This game becomes so much more like fun and customizable and things. You feel a little less struggly. I don't know if this is enough sticks, but we'll try it out. It's not enough sticks. Give me sticks. The day we have shears is the day I will rejoice. Oh, it's raining here now. Need 3 more sticks. Please. Do I not have an axe? Oh, dang. 2 more sticks. One more stick. Okay. I need firewood, which I need an axe for. I thought this was gonna be a lot quicker than it was. I don't have any sticks. Ah! Please, I just want to start the kiln. Pick up the axe I threw on the floor. Okay. And then fire starter. Come on. Why won't you light? Thank you. You can do it. Come on. Come on. Please light. Please. Pretty please. I believe in you. I just want my bowl. I need to get a torch. There we go. Okay, there we go. Alright, thank you all for coming. I hope you had fun. Turns out I'm really good at rambling off my meds. That does not mean I won't take them in the future, I swear. Just an observation I've made today. You can find me here on Twitch. I also have a VODs channel up on YouTube. I have a Twitter, Blue Sky, Coffee or Ko-Fi, a Throne wish list. I have a Discord. Everything is linked in my link tree or in the description below or on the About page on Twitch, wherever you happen to find me. You can check out my spouse Gervosio at, I think it's, oh no, did I forget his channel name? It's been too long since I gave him a shout out. Where is he? Wargamer of all trades on YouTube. I hope you guys all had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I am alive, and we will be back on Thursday. So I'll see you in 2 days, 1 day? I don't want to do math right now. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day and Wednesday. Drink water, take your meds if you have not yet today, eat good food, get good sleep, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.